Look at this. 2015, and it has Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. And when I flip this over, hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is Dax Collects, and today we have 3 nickel boxes right here. We're going to open 2 of these up in this video. Let's see what we can find inside 2 of these 3 boxes. I'll go ahead and put the nickels to look out for right over here. And if you haven't seen my last nickel box video, I'll put the card right up here for you. All right, let's go ahead and roll a die to determine which of these will be opened up in this video. We're going to roll this left, center, right die here to determine the boxes. So these circles are going to count as nothing, but if we roll left, we will open this box first. If we roll right, we will open this box first. And if we roll star, we will open this box first. So we'll keep rolling until we get one of those 3 sides. And then we'll roll it once again until we get one of the remaining sides. Let's find out which one will be the first for the video. Left. This is the first box. Which one's the second? Right. This box is second. So we will open this box here at a later date. So let's get started with this 2-box nickel hunt. And here is nickel box number 71 here on YouTube. Let's go ahead and check these enders out. Both of the boxes here are circulated. Top side looks standard. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side. Nothing on the bottom side. So all the enders in this box are standard. I'll put over here how my nickel box hunts are structured for each and every one of my videos. And now let's go ahead and get started with this box right away. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Our first find of the box is inside of roll number 9, and it's a foreign coin, and it's a very interesting one as well. Look at this. 2015, and it has Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse. And when I flip this over, look at this. It's a 20 pence coin. It feels like there's like a puzzle piece element to this where you collect all of these piece designs and it creates a complete image of what this is. It's very fascinating. A nice piece of the collection, that's for sure. It is from the country of the United Kingdom. Still on roll number 9, we have a Jefferson nickel here from the year 1939. Right now, I am currently missing 4 Jefferson nickels for the number 1 collection book. Those are the 1939 Denver, the 1945 San Francisco, the 1948 San Francisco, and the 1950 Denver. Let's find out if this coin here was from the Denver Mint. No, it's not. We have a 1939 Philadelphia. For any of you variety hunters out there, check for the double die reverse. And also check for the Henny nickel. Check the R on E pluribus unum. If you see a hole on the left side of the R, then you have a Henny nickel. And if it weighs 5.2 to 5.5 grams, Then you also have a penny nickel. They weighed a little bit more than a regular Jefferson nickel in circulation. 13 rolls later, inside of roll number 22, we found a Canadian nickel. This one's from the year 1986. And it has the tiara obverse design. We found our first 40s nickel inside of roll number 30. Here it is. We have a 1946 minted in Philadelphia. We just found our second 40s nickel inside of roll number 36. We have a 1940 minted in Denver. 3 rolls later, inside of roll number 39, here is 40s nickel number 3. 1947, minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 40. We have another chance at finding the 1939 Denver. Let's see if this is the one. No, it's not. We have another Philadelphia. Still on roll number 40. 40's nickel number 4. 1941. Minted in Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 41. Number 5. 1941. Minted in San Francisco. Just finished nickel box number 71. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. Here are the finds of the box. We found 2 1939 Philadelphia Jefferson nickels, 5 1940s Jefferson nickels, 17 1950s Jefferson nickels. I'll explain to you guys why I keep these as well. A 1986 Canadian nickel, and a 2015 20 pence coin from the United Kingdom. Didn't find any additions in this box, but it was still fun to go through. I do check these 1950s Jefferson nickels for varieties, so that's why I keep them around. And also to check for upgrades for the book. So we will do that once we finish the next nickel box for the video. So let's go ahead and bring it out right now. And here is nickel box number 72. Let's go ahead and check these enders out. Let's see if we have any of them that stand out. All standard on the top side. I'll go ahead and check the bottom side real quick. All standard enders on the bottom side as well. All right. So now let's go ahead and get started with this box and see what we can find inside of these rolls. So with that being said, let's get right into it. All right. It is now the next day, August 9th, 2024. Let's try and finish this box today. Inside of roll number 5 is our first find of this box. And it's a 1939. All right. Let's check for that Denver mint mark. We don't have one here. We have a 1939 Philadelphia. We have a great find inside of roll number 9. Here it is. It's been a little while since I've found this in circulation. We have a war nickel here from the year 1943, minted in San Francisco. These nickels were composed of 35% silver. Any of these you find, you keep them. Do not send them back. And literally right behind the war nickel is this one. We have another 1939 to check for the Denver mint mark. Let's see if this is the one. No, it's not. We have another Philadelphia. Currently on roll number 15, we found our first Canadian nickel of the box. This one is from the year 1988. And it has the tiara obverse design on the front. We actually found a fake nickel inside of roll number 17. Look at this. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, this is definitely not real. Look at this. It says copy on the reverse. And it's so lightweight. I don't know how this coin ended up in a coin roll. You would think that the machine would detect something like this. Look at that weight. 0.6 grams. What on earth? Sometimes you find the strangest things inside of coin rolls. And this is one of them. So we just lost 5 cents from this roll. Next roll, roll number 18. Here's our second 1940s nickel of the box. And we have a 1948. We are still looking for that San Francisco variant. Let's see if this is the one. No, it isn't. We have a 1948 Philadelphia right here. Currently on roll number 23. Here is 40s nickel number 3 of the box. 1947. Minted in Philadelphia. Inside of the very next roll is Canadian nickel number 2 of the box. 1982 this time. Next roll, roll number 25. Here's 40s nickel number 4. 1947. Minted in Denver. Still in the same roll. Here's number 5. 1941. Philadelphia right here. 9 rolls later, inside of roll number 34, here's number 6. We have a 1946 Philadelphia. Next roll, roll number 35, number 7, right here. We have another 1946 from Denver this time. 40s nickel number 8 found inside of roll number 40. We have a 1941 Philadelphia right here. The second one of the box. Here's number 9 on the very same roll. 1947 Philadelphia. The second one of the box. 2 rolls later, inside of roll number 42, we found our 10th 40s nickel. Here it is. 1941 Philadelphia, the third one of the box. All right, normally when I find 10 40s nickels inside of a box, I usually don't show you any more of these unless we find a war nickel or a 1948 to check for the San Francisco mint mark. All right, let's see what else is out there. Just finished nickel box number 72. Let's go ahead and do a full box recap right now. Here are all the finds of the box. We found 2 1939 Jefferson nickels from Philadelphia, 12 Jefferson nickels from the 1940s, including a war nickel right here, 13 Jefferson nickels from the 1950s, and 2 Canadian nickels, one from 1982 and one from 1988. This was a pretty decent box. We did find a war nickel in this box, which is always good to see. But other than that, everything else here we found is standard. So nothing too fancy. We will check these Jefferson nickels for upgrades very shortly, as well as these Canadian nickels. But before we do that, let's go ahead and bring down all of the finds of the 2 boxes and do a 2-box recap. All right, here's the 2-box recap. We found a total of 4 1939 Philadelphia Jefferson nickels, a total of 17 1940s Jefferson nickels. One of those is a war nickel. 30 1950s Jefferson nickels. A few really nice examples. 3 Canadian nickels and 1 20-pence coin right here. Lots of Jefferson nickels here, that's for sure. Before we get started checking these Jefferson nickels and Canadian nickels for upgrades, let's put this 20-pence coin away. We'll put this coin right here inside of this Ziploc bag with all the other foreign coins. So let's go ahead and bring out the first collection book of the video. Jefferson Nickels collection book number 1, between the years 1938 to 1961. Overall, this collection book looks great. We have found some great examples of some of these Jefferson nickels in the past, like this 1940 Philadelphia, 1943 Philadelphia, although it might be cleaned. Even that 1956 looks sharp. But let's go ahead and check these Jefferson nickels for upgrades, since we didn't find any additions for this book. And I will be right back once I have finished checking them all. We did not find any upgrades for this collection book. We will continue our grind to find the missing Jefferson nickels and find some upgrades for this book in the future. Now let's go ahead and close this book. And now we have one more book to check for upgrades. Canada 5 cents collection book number 2. Between the years 1965 to 2012. Here's what we have so far. And believe it or not, I didn't even recognize this when I was going through the rolls, but we actually have an edition for the book. It is the 1988 Canadian nickel. It'll go right in this spot. But we're going to check these 2 Canadian nickels as well for upgrades. So I'll go ahead and check them now, and I'll be right back. No upgrades. Let's go ahead and plug in the addition right now. And there we go. So now, after going through nickel boxes number 71 and number 72, here's what this collection book looks like right now. Very happy with the addition. Now let's go ahead and close this book. Now let's go ahead and put these Canadian nickels right in the Ziploc bag. And now it's time to check all of these Jefferson nickels here for varieties. I go to this website, www.varietyvista.com, whenever I'm looking for varieties. So I look for the FS variety, also known as Viva Stanton, and I'll also check for the minor varieties as well, and I'll point out any of them that I find. So I'll go ahead and check these now. If I find anything, I will let you guys know, and if not, then I'll conclude the video right here. So if you guys like this video, I appreciate it. Consider liking and subscribing if you really enjoy coin roll hunting content. I post 2 videos a week for this hobby here on this platform. Share all my hunts with you all. You'll never miss one from me. We will cap this 2-box nickel hunt off with the 1988 Canadian nickel found in circulation. Let me know down in the comments what you have found in your latest nickel box hunts. And let me know what you have in your possession. Those include any war nickels, buffalo nickels, V nickels, or maybe even a shield nickel. And let me know if you have any graded nickels as well. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. Another 2-box nickel hunt in the books. And now it is time to sign off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.